Hello everybody, it's Brenda. I'm here today with your daily horoscope reading for August 5th, 2021. And we start with Aries. Today, you love to approach life with confidence and experience. Today, you may find that your dearest one is not very forthcoming, perhaps indeed unapproachable. Rather than walk out in a temper, you need to take a little time to understand what is actually going on and why they are acting like this. It is possible you may have hurt them unknowingly and need to listen to their point of view. So that was the Aries. This is Taurus. You know how painful it is when people close to you seem unapproachable and distant. You yourself can be distant and just that touch offhand when you fear a reprisal. This is why it is important today to keep your heart in the right place. Don't be filled with paranoia about what seems to be happening when it may not be what you think at all. We perceive in different ways and signals can be misleading. So that's Taurus. This is Gemini. Anything that makes you take a chance and encourages a leap into the new is very helpful now. Anything that is very different and offers untold scope will inspire your vision. Only the past stops you from making this jump into the unknown. Certain old ideas don't support fresh relationships based on new ideas. You need to break through the countdown to enter the presence more fully. That's Gemini. This is Cancer. Hope is something that keeps the darkness at bay until it ceases to offer any comfort. Sometimes you have to let a particular door slam shut. Let one chapter of your life close in order to move forward with the faith and confidence. Before you lies a new opportunity-filled future. Don't hang on the past issues because of pure sentiment if they are creating too much hurt. That's Cancer. This is Leo. All is fair in love and war, as the saying goes. Sometimes it's difficult to acknowledge your partner's role in happy resolutions. We feel that it was all thanks to us that things got pushed through or achieved. Today, try to give credit where credit is due and also humbly take the blame when it falls on you. This will open a new chapter in your life together. That's Leo. Virgo. This is Virgo. Often it is the little things that make us get on each other's nerves. We manage to cope with the big things very well. What you may need to watch for today is that you don't let a certain habit or defensive attitude get in the way of seeing your beloved as a person who really seeks to be cherished. Open the door, let in more love. That's Virgo. Libra. The Libra. No one likes to be told what to do, nor do they like to be ignored. Today's astral alignment indicates that you need to find in your current partnership the balance between fault finding and actually seeing the truth about something that may need correction. If you do this from the heart, you will move forward in a very positive way. A new area of enjoyment will open up for the both of you. So that's Libra. Scorpio. Your heart outer shell is often a protective measure against hurt feelings. It is also at times a barrier to growth and more opportunity. The astral energy at play indicates that it might help you if you could despair any hard feelings today by daring to expose your more sensitive side. You may be afraid of being hurt, but if you don't take the risk, how will you ever know? So that's Scorpio. Sagittarius. Today one door may slam shut while another one begins to open. With so much potential in your romantic life, you cannot afford to let an incident from the past mar your happiness now. Be sure that the door to your past is firmly locked before fully opening the new door. Only then you can process free, and hence knowing there are no ghosts waiting for you to haunt you. So that is Sagittarius. This is Capricorn. You have to nail your present lover to the floor to make them stay around. Isn't that telling you something? If you have to use hardened attitudes and manipulate a certain situation, then this is not going to produce a miracle of love either. If you are willing to admit that underneath the cold behavior is an attitude of fear, then you may instead win real understanding. That's Capricorn. This is Aquarius. Everything comes in pairs of opposites, as you well know, but the middle path is perhaps the way of wisdom. Today your romantic life, don't be tempted to take the attitude of your partners too seriously. They may seem to exhibit some cold and selfish behavior. It is brought on by insecurity and perhaps fear. Try to understand things from their point of view and make them feel secure. That was Aquarius. This is Pisces. You can't just shut someone out of your life because you don't like the way they entered into it in the first place. Similarly, you can't just decide to end a relationship because of one particularly bad day or because of a single attitude problem. You will need to have faith in someone who may not have mastered faith. If you can do this, a very promising change will occur. So there you have it. That is your daily horoscope reading for August 5th, 2021. Until tomorrow.